Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Tamari's Cave 2 Summer Showdown CD Tournament 2022. My name is Tamari. I am the host of the tournament and also your cameraman for this evening. And joining me are my two commentators, Simple Rabbit and indynick. And let's start with Simple Rabbit. Give us both a hello, please.
Hello, I'm the Simple Rabbit. And just looking at the roster, we got their Ace PoliceDom as the commando. Yeah. And this is kind of interesting. I haven't seen Coco on Zerk very often. And looks like they got the double sharp for the Z time engine and the freezes going on. So it looks like for their Z time power, they're going to rely on Spartan and Gunslinger's Fanfire to wipe their respective lanes. I wonder how it's gonna go.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see how they decide to use that. And I think before we go into the perk composition, I wanted to give Nick a chance to say hello and also go into the scoring system, if you would, please, sir.
Of course. Hello, everybody. This is indynick, and I shall be telling you about the score system. From the top right of the HUD, as you can see, there are the score bonuses and completion bonuses. Let's start with the completion. So for each wave they complete, they get 100 points all the way up to 1,000. And for bonuses, you got health bonus, which starts at 600, but each death lowers it by 100, down to 0. So, they got to be careful. Then we have the objective bonus, where anytime they hold an objective and complete it completely, no halvesies here, they get 200 points. All the way up to, what was it again?
There's 4 objectives, so it'd be 800 points total.
800 points. And then we have the time bonus, which is a 1 second bonus for every second under par. Or at least 1 point bonus, sorry. And then finally, the most OP of all of them, the no medic bonus, the 1.5 times multiplier at the end of the score added on.
Yeah, and it's a really dangerous bonus to go for. It's like a high risk, high reward kind of thing. We'll talk more about that in just a second. I did realize that I didn't even give you guys an introduction to the match. My apologies. This is going to be Team UwU, which is led by Coco and theDamnguy, who are both going to be playing in this match, it looks like. They will be playing on FrightYard, which is a KF1 map that has been ported to KF2, and it's actually quite a good KF2 map at that. This is going to be the, I want to say the 4th match. Yeah, the 4th match of Group Stage Round 3. So this will be the final stage before the playoffs, which would be the semifinals and the finals. So this is going to be like the last match before we start having teams go head-to-head. And right now, UwU coming into this match is currently in 3rd place overall, I want to say. So they're going to be for sure clinching a seed in the playoffs. But if anything, they're going to be looking to see if they can maybe take an edge over some of the other teams. Namely, I think the YOLOmancers really is probably their primary competition right now. Which, by the way, is also going on, I think, in the next like half an hour. I wanted to just drop that plug real fast. Over at twitch.tv/zelmo. Maybe if one of you two here could put that in the chat, perhaps. There will be the YOLOmancers also playing as well. Both matches will be occurring simultaneously. Feel free to tune into both if you'd like. It's going to be a good time. But yeah, this will be Team UwU, and as Simple Rabbit already gave us the roster rundown, I thought this would be a good chance to quickly talk about the perks. So right off the bat for me, it looks like they're not going to be going for that no medic bonus, right? Because they do have Murnivex playing the medic, which is what he normally has been playing for them. And I would probably imagine as well that UwU will be going for the objectives, because not only have they been doing that thus far in every single round, but they also have a good perk composition for this. It could be a bamboozle, because this team has done that in the past. Maybe they're going to swap off perks last second. But they do have theDamnguy currently playing Firebug, and they have Coco on Berserker. And as I've mentioned in the past 2 games, Berserker becomes a very good enabler for Firebug and Demolitionist. So if they do decide to go with this comp, we'll see what they do. They're most likely going to be together in the same lane, wherever they are. And also, as Simple Rabbit said as well, they are going to be relying on probably Spartan, most likely, is what Coco will probably be using, move in real-time skill. And EtherealDoom is their Gunslinger main, and he will be most likely using Fanfire. So it's going to be on PoliceDom here to get those clutch extensions, which he has not had any problem doing whatsoever this entire tournament. He's been stellar So I wouldn't really expect anything less than, you know, just some amazing commando gameplay coming from him. But yeah, that's all I've got to say about the perks. Did you guys have anything you wanted to add?
No, sir. That about covers it.
Well, I'm a little bit wondering because Coco did throw us for a loop the one time where he was one perk, but then right before we started they swapped around.
I'm hyped for a Coco Zerk for this one. I haven't seen them Zerk very much, so that would be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, there's a very good chance that he'll just swap last second. That's what he did last time. But...
Yeah, he's the one who started this.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Give me 1 second. I need to quickly adjust some volume sliders really fast. Then I should be ready here. You guys are both ready to go, I take it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give them the okay then, and we should be going live in just a second here. Also, thank you, by the way, Nick, for linking that stream. Once again, guys, I just want to reiterate, that will be the Yolomancers, our final team for the week. We'll be playing at that twitch.tv link that Nick just so kindly linked. That will be happening in 30 minutes from now, so feel free to tune into that as well while this is going on if you want to watch both. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and give them the okay, and let's get this match underway.
Ooh, now we got a survivalist. You can't have 3 restricted perks, I think.
Yes, so they do...
Okay, might be the bamboozle.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, they can't have more than 2 chaos perks, which would include Firebug, Berserker, Demolitionist, and Survivalist. They can only have 2 of those 4 perks on their team. And yeah, we do have Coco swapping over to Gunslinger now, so it does look like they did bamboozle us here, and they're going to go full precision. Oh no, DamnGuy is back on Firebug.
So it looks like they might be doing support. Oh no, DamnGuy's back on Sharpshooter. It looks like they're double bamboozling.
Trolls, dude.
I even saw like the DamnGuy flash Demolitionist. So,
yeah.
All right, let's see how
off.
they get this gate. I remember for 4 we like to hug the left side of the gate, but maybe they'll just hold out in the middle of the gate. We didn't really time which was faster, so we'll see.
Yeah, and I thought I'd take a real quick opportunity during Wave 1 here. There's not going to be too much going on. We could just quickly talk about this map. One of the things about FrightYard is that, as we noticed, they have started kind of in this locked-off area. They're going to have to travel to the hold, whichever one they use. They're probably going to go for the base CD hold. But either way, this beginning stage here is actually quite dangerous. They're going to have to pass through some pretty dangerous choke points on the way to this hold here.
Alright, gates are open. Alright, here's this first choke. Usually some damage is taken here. And you can even be cut off by a Scrake. It looks like there's going to be a Husk blocking them. Let's see how they just get through easy.
Looks like they're heading towards the blue room, direction. The cafe.
Yeah, they're going around.
Usually, most teams I've been on, you go right instead of left.
Yeah, they usually hang a right and then like cut through the center. But honestly, that's not a bad idea because these what are the blue tarps or something on some of these containers here, those do contain we call them out of sight Zed spawners, and basically what that means is that can't be blocked by a player looking at it. It'll just spawn Zeds right in your face, and a lot of the choke points that they would have to travel through, in fact all of them actually, as a matter of fact, that they would have to travel through if they had gone the other way, would involve them running directly past one or more of those spawners, and they might have decided to do it this way for safety, which I don't.
Right, Coco's holding the hole in the wall.
Yep. I wonder.
Right.
Ooh, looks like they're possibly doing the standard hold. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. Medic's getting in position. Okay, I want to see what's on the left side. Looks like Doom is by himself.
That's going to be interesting if they're going to have a solo gunslinger on the left side.
Yeah, normally it's a 2-man cell, right? The slinger commando to hold down this, but it looks like Doom's just gonna have to do it all by himself.
Ooh, he's got 2 sirens. Hope he notices that right behind him.
Ooh, and Doom already lost his armor. So what? Support's actually very cool. In the very beginning, you can grab armor, but you can save the ammo pickup for the trader strats. So it looks like they all grab the armor at the very beginning, so they can have a nice clean wave 1 without casualties. And it looks like Doom's got the Scrake and a lot of husks. Let's see if he can.
Ooh, they dropped his time, unfortunately.
Maybe he'll get a flex.
Ooh, and he ate that spicy meatball. Yeah. He's got to get rid of these 2 husks here so he can get that Scrake in peace. There's still one more up that's aiming at him. He needs to get rid of that.
Oh yeah, he got his flex and
freeze.
freeze.
Yeah, great flex from DamnGuy right there, helping out Doom with that Scrake. Just securing that kill.
Alright, Coco's a little hurt. Let's see these extensions.
Oh, please don't about to get bloat mic'd. Oh, that might have messed up that extension right there too. It kind of knocked him out of position. Unless he had 6. We do have the second Scrake up now too on the solo Gunslinger lane. Should have no problem getting this. Yeah, they do in fact get it down. To be honest,
in wave 1, some of them even have armor.
Yeah, it's a good wave 1 so far. Like I really like what they did in the start. I think that I could be wrong about that, but I reckon that they did that for safety. Because again, they would have had to pass by those out of sight spawners, and I think that's really smart to avoid. Because having a death early on would be really bad here.
Yeah, and I've been through some of those cargo containers sometimes, and they decided to go. You know what? No, I'm just going to spawn like 5 bloats and a quarter pounder in there.
Yeah, it can be very unforgiving at times when you're trying to run through. And I mean, this version of the map too, this is an edited version of FrightYard. The original version of this can actually spawn large Zeds in those containers, so it's even worse. You could just walk forward and then have like a triple FP just walk out right in your face, and that's GG's.
That's GG, yeah.
So
all right, it looks like they've opted for a more traditional setup now. Coco's back to being solo, and the Commando is on Ethereal's lane.
And Coco does have a QP coming and a lot of trash right now, but he's getting Zed time here, so I think he'll be able to clean this up.
Hope that doesn't drop.
Yeah, Dom is looks like he's got some more Zed time remaining here, so he should be good, I think.
I just saw Mir with the nail gun. It looks like I think he's going to be going high cap this game.
Yeah, this setup here, this is like the picture perfect, the default setup for this map, like Nick was saying. Everybody, their positioning of their perks and the lanes, this is like the typical CD setup for this map.
Yeah, and very powerful 2-man cells here. So we have the support Sharp's 2-man cell here. The Sharp can get the stuff that's far, and the support can get stuff closer.
Was Scrake sneaking up on Dom right there, but EtherealDoom kind of got between and got the aggro.
Ooh, a Husk flanking the left side, Doom and Dom. Alright, they cut the sideline, so they'll be fine for now.
Oh, Dom
like
tried to... Yeah, I saw that too. Unfortunately, stealing the extension by accident there. That was just a little bit of a miscommunication there. But it should be fine. There wasn't anything crazy going on, you know?
Yeah.
We do have a time range FP, though. Well, Mir just took a crit from that QP right there. Lost about half his health.
Alright, let's see where this Flesh Pound goes.
Yeah, there is a time range FP coming in. It looks like he's going to go down the support and sharpshooter lane right now. He is coming in now. They're going to want to derage and freeze this.
Ooh, DamnGuy's in
perfect.
Not a good spot. You don't want to be stuck in like that little corner. There's no escape.
Yeah, he's got to get...
Ooh, he's super low too.
Oh, Mir!
Oh,
wow.
That was so close.
What a save right there. That could have been really bad. You called it perfectly, Rango. Like that. Yeah, that could have went.
Yeah, you don't want to be displaced. You want to go up the ramp, or just you want to get out of there fast if you're misplaced.
I was like, that FP almost looked like he was ready to do the lunge attack too.
I think he was about to, yeah.
It looks like Coco's vibing 2 Scrakes, but nothing else. Oh, Zed time, easy.
Yeah, Coco should have this no problem. The center fire is just an insanely good gun for Gunslinger. It allows him to basically handle threats at any range in that lane. So definitely a good pick for him to get on wave 2.
Yeah, it's the secret sniper role, right? It's SPX plus fanfire. Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna take this stand your ground.
The Pac-Man hold.
Well, considering that they didn't already start running to the trader that's right next to it, I think they're gonna skip it.
They could be going just for the same strat as Chainsaw Enthusiast and just, burn rubber.
The Wave 3 stand your ground and the Wave 4 stand your grounds are right next to each other, so it's not too painful to do them as long as you do both. But maybe they found that in Team 404 we were unable to do the Wave 3 stand your ground, so we gave up on both the Wave 3 and the Wave 4. So I wonder if something came up in practice and they couldn't grind it out. Ooh, I see QP's going for Coco very long. They're ignoring the sharp support core.
Perfect Z time right there to start off the wave. Usually at the beginning of the wave, you typically actually have commandos just purposely drop the Z time just because nothing's really happening, but that's not something that Dom likes to do. He's always got to get that 6, and I respect it.
Oh yeah. Ooh, we got double FP coming for the front, or sorry, the left lane.
Alright, Coco cleaned up his 2 quarters. He'll have 2 Scrakes coming to him soon.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that Z time going, so Doom's gonna have to deal with 2 FPs in real time here, but he should be able to get them both down.
That one's in a time rage, yeah.
There's that one husk in the back, though.
Yeah,
you never know what could happen here.
And the main thing there, too, is that Dom has to make sure to keep Doom clear during moments like that so he can focus that FP down.
Doom almost got a bit too close to that FP when he went to go for the takedown. He could have gotten the instant rage being that close when he started.
Yeah. Doom and Dom gunning all these husks. Let's...
Oh, shoutouts to the MKB42, by the way.
Ooh, the quarter assassin!
Oh, yeah, QP Ninja. Doom is really low here. He's got about 25 HP left. Dom's got to get these extensions so he can... Oh, he might get hit by the calm hits!
Oh,
okay.
Unlucky.
Quarter assassination all the way from the back.
And... Okay, it looks like the guy is flexing to the back, getting all their husks out. But now Mir is all by himself, and he can't do anything about these husks with his shotgun. They're too far.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, he does have to dance around these husks now. He can definitely do it, though. He just needs to just make sure he's moving constantly. And he did dodge that rocket. As long as he can do that, he can hold out for a bit longer. They're only at 72 Zeds remaining. They can do this.
Yeah, that is the problem with the nail gun. It doesn't have much range, and when you do put it on single shot, ooh, the double hush shot.
Yeah, 2 spicy meatballs. That's what I'm talking about. As long as he can dodge those, he'll be okay by himself. But he
husks are eating him.
You do lose out on a lot of damage when you put it on single shot.
And Dom's got a lot of bloats. He won't be able to push this back before larges start dropping down.
Speaking of larges, there's 2 FPs way in the back above the gas station lane that have seen everybody right now. So those timers are ticking right now.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna rage soon.
I think they're going
hopefully
for
Damnguy can get flexed over.
And they're splitting too, which is all. Oh no, they're not splitting. So what Damnguy's got to do right now is get over there and freeze those. And I don't even know if he realizes they're here.
Yeah. Maybe there's a communication. Oh, okay.
Okay, looks like they made the call. He might get it off in time. Oh, he missed the second one though.
Oh, is that time?
Like by a half a second. I feel like that should have counted almost.
Yeah. But hey, that's okay though. At least he. Oh, Mir got critted though.
Oh,
The comments. Oh, the bash.
Oh, that was a good bash.
Canceled
That
the
could have
combo.
been.
Oh
that could
my.
have been a wombo right there.
Yeah, dude, that was insane.
Yeah, those wombo combos are killer. I remember for Team 404 on Wave 8, both Emma and Newt got hit with a rage crit into a crit lunge attack. Both of them, one after the other. So you can get very unlucky here.
You gotta have your finger on the bash key as soon as you get hit by an FP. You never know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, and I just watched back the replay of Doom when he got killed by the QP, and it looks like he actually was trying to go for a bash, but what happened was a husk like hit the wall next to him, and it knocked him back, and the bash missed.
That is unfortunate.
And he died. That's actually really unlucky. Yeah, so that is going to be a 100 health bonus, unfortunately subtracted, but, you know, honestly, like, they handled that wave really well, especially at the end there with the, you know, saving Mir with that bash. Could have been another, you know, health bonus reduction, so... And yeah, it looks like they're going to skip this Wave 3 objective. I don't really blame them for that. That's kind of a hairy objective for sure. I hear the largest, but I'm trying to see where they're going. Let me know if you see them.
Oh yeah, I will. It looks like PoliceDom's using your favorite rifle right now, Tamari.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning earlier. He is running the MKB-42H, which is a lot better gun than people. Oh, by the way, 2
gank
FPs.
FP. Yeah, behind gas station.
That's one of the dangers of this lane.
They got eyes.
Oh, but they're getting flanked by the trash now, too. There you go. Doom should be able to kill this FP now. That's that time. So that is one of the dangers of this map, right? Is there are lots of little inlets. I mentioned this in the other streams, but FrightYard, out of all the maps we've played thus far, is the most communication-intensive hold, because you do have things like that backspawn that periodically activates, and they'll need to be paying attention to that and making calls to one another.
Yeah, that's gonna, I say, the biggest weakness right now is none of them are really like turning around enough. I feel.
Coco's getting a little bit of meat, but we got Zed time. So let's see if he can melt these Scrakes in quarters.
Yeah, he's SPX gaming right now, so he should be able to get those down.
Ooh, we got 2 quarters in the back. I don't think they've noticed.
Yeah, again, another flank spawn here that is about to hit PoliceDom. Is going to knock him to the other largest.
Ooh,
Ethereal's dead.
Oh no, Doom is caught out again.
Run.
Oh no.
Oh, he got eaten alive.
Yeah,
and
he got
Mir's getting some trouble as well.
Again, with
Mir's
the
on
assassination squad of QPs.
Yeah, just overall, like, both unlucky deaths on his part, really. It's just, like, unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel like they need to tighten up the communication there. They really got to call those out as soon as somebody spots them.
High ground flesh pound. Let's see where it goes. All right, it's.
Yeah.
Oh, and it tries to go for Dom. All right, and he's got a husk behind him too. But it looks like they're grouped up, so they should be able to handle this. They're ready for it.
Yeah, but they don't want to group up like next to each other though, so that the FP doesn't get more value, right?
Yeah.
So he will get a multi-crit, which is not good either.
Oh, I hope they're telling Mir that stuff's going down, because Mir's backing into trash.
Yeah, I think this could be falling back to Coco's line here.
Well, they do only have 30 Zeds left. They just need to freeze these 2 FPs and get this over with, and then they should be fine. Oh, but unfortunately, he raised it though. They got the freeze anyway, though. They should be able to get that down. They do, and then there's just this last FP, and he is dead. And
we
that
got
should be the
commando takedowns. Here's this siren. Let's see.
Assassin siren.
Man, these UwU is dealing with some freaking ninja Zeds right now, dude. They're just coming out of nowhere. I didn't even hear that siren. And
Right
we have like
behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, one other thing I thought I'd mention about this match, or about this map rather, since we're just winding down here, is Coco specifically, as he is the gunslinger on that solo lane, he has a bit of pressure to make sure that lane is always clear, because if they do decide to kite, the route that they will be going along actually passes directly through his lane, which would be that warehouse with the neon lights. And so the worst thing that could happen is Coco's dealing with a lot of stuff and isn't, you know, he's getting pushed, and then they have to kite, and if he doesn't tell his team that, that could be the end of the game, right? And they're going to want to save freezes for that too as well.
Ooh, and I think we see Mir's final build. It's going to be Nailgun AA-12 high cap. I'll do like my high cap supports.
So yeah, he's definitely going to be pure damage for this, but you better be careful. Reloading that nail gun takes a while. Actually, technically both guns, really.
Yeah, well, the AA, I can provide a little bit of context for that. From doing level 0 runs, you know, you don't have the tactical reload perk. I found that the fastest way to reload most magazine-based weapons is actually to deplete the magazine. So the best way that Mir can make use of the AA-12 here is actually to completely empty the mag every time he wants to reload, because that is reload cancelable earlier, if that makes sense.
Alright, that's interesting. Looks like PoliceDom has gone with a Sentinel.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Well done. I guess they're really tired of the assassins, but they better be careful. Instead of being quiet assassins, they're going to be raged assassins.
Oh, they're getting meat in the flanking Dom and Doom. Look at this. Triple FP and a Scrake right behind them. Hopefully they can see it.
Oh, I hope that's
Dom needs to call this out to Doom ASAP. They got to get on this. And this Sentinel right here, you just talked about it, could actually cause a rage here.
Yeah,
I would blow that up if I were Dom.
Detonate it. Detonate the Sentinel. Oh no, okay.
Oh no, this Sentinel. Okay, they managed to get the kill.
They have Zed time. They'll be able to do this. They got the whole team here.
Yeah, great communication here.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem with the Sentinel. Is like, yeah, sure, you don't have to watch your backs anymore, but
Ooh, Mir's
it
getting
doesn't
some
really,
meats as well.
it doesn't really care what it's shooting at.
Yeah, it indiscriminately targets anything in its radius, right? And that will rage larges, and that actually, that did in fact happen on Team 404's match. I went back and watched the footage, because they were the only other team that used the Sentinel today, and it did actually, it resulted in some rages on larges. That's one thing you got to be careful about.
Got an FP in the back. I feel like it's going to time rage here very soon.
We still have Damnguy, so we got 3 men on the left side. Ooh, share the pain.
Good work from EtherealDoom there, by the way, during that Z time. I watched him prep that bloat up for PoliceDom, just in case he needed it. He didn't end up needing it, but it's good to give your commando options.
Left side are being blasted by husks. They gotta get something going.
These husks. Oh, he ate the spicy
There we
meatball.
go. And lucky them, they got the husk before the FP showed up.
Well, there is a straight pushing beer, and he got hit by the. Oh!
Assassinations everywhere.
Man, these deaths, though, these are all really unfortunate. Just like small mistakes that are really costing them here.
Yeah, it's racking up. I wonder if they're gonna do the wave 7 stand your ground, maybe recoup some points.
Yeah, they might want to. Also, Coco's getting pushed a little bit, by the way, here. But the wave is almost over, so I reckon they'll be okay.
Ooh, double FP. Let's hope Coco can take care of that.
Yeah, the team's all grouped up. Hopefully
I would freeze
they can
them.
handle this. Ooh.
Nice freeze.
Siren's chipping the whole team.
I would just kill this. Oh, okay, I think they're just trying to save it for Dom. Yeah, they ended up killing. I was gonna say I'd kill that FP body because it was about to go for somebody to mic them. So.
And we don't want 2 assassinations.
Yeah, right now they're kind of just getting taken apart here by just simple mistakes, unfortunately.
PoliceDom there taking out his knife for the Siren extension. Doesn't quite get it, but yeah, Dom's known for his knife extension, so it's good to see it in the
He's got
in the
a flex. It's the only way.
Yeah, the man's just having a good time. I respect it, like I always say. And he pulls it off too, and you know what's also impressive about that is that he does this with like... PoliceDom has 280 ping right now. The DamnGuy also has 300 ping, and he's doing that consistently at that ping, which is kind of absurd, honestly, in a good way. And yeah, that looks like that is going to be the end of Wave 3. They did have that unfortunate death, but honestly, they still kept it together. They just got to tighten things up just a little bit, but they're still doing fine. There's definitely nothing to be worried about, I feel, if you're them. If you're UwU.
Yeah.
Look at support run. Support's a little bit on the slower side and expensive if you die.
You know, the ruby-encrusted diamond shot shells cost a lot of money. With gold plating, of course.
Yeah, and he dropped his A12 instead of the nail gun, and I think the nail gun costs more after upgrades.
Honestly, I'd rather the A12 drop most of the time, even if it is the nail gun.
I got an insane replay of that Husk snipe.
I got a good angle of it as well.
Oh, Mir just went flying after he died.
The worst part is, too, is he got hit on, like, the edge of it, too.
Ooh, they're still going to keep the Sentinel back there. So, it looks like they're...
Me, personally, I feel like it's a bad idea, because right now, the only thing showing up behind them isn't trash.
Yeah, it is mainly just been largest back there, right? And that's what the danger of that Sentinel is. It's fine as long as Dom's paying attention to it, because he could just detonate it, right? If he sees that might happen, just blow it up, and then it doesn't become a problem.
Yeah.
Right? But it's all hinging on whether he sees it.
Yeah, and it's not in his inventory. He just throws it on the ground, so you'd have to drop something, pick it up, then detonate it.
Oh. He actually dropped the detonator. Like, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's a very passive Sentinel. He has to just leave it out,
You know, that's kind of cool.
Set and forget.
I never thought about that, because that is something you could do, right? Technically, everybody could do that if they want to. Deploy a Sentinel and then drop the detonator to get the weight back, you know? But if you do that, you can't, like, delete it on demand, right? Because you have to pick it back up again. So that's like a cool caveat. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. You can always manually detonate it after it's out of ammo. Sentinels do this thing where they self-destruct when Zeds get nearby it, but only after it runs out of ammo. So he could just detonate it early so it doesn't just detonate on a flesh pound.
Triple FP, by the way, on the upper, on top of the containers going to the gas station. And right now, Doom is doing an excellent job of starting, getting them down as many as he can using that Z time. They will be
sniping
raging.
them. Ooh, they got a lot of rages. They're all going left side. I hope they got. Yeah, there they go. They got damn guy now.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Mir's
they're. Ooh, Mir's getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, just minor mistakes. They accidentally raged that FP before the damn guy's freeze grenade could go off, and that just completely wasted that grenade.
Yo, they pulled back Coco to get rid of the husks for Mir. An interesting call out.
Good Z time right there from PoliceDom. Just giving his team a little bit of breathing room. Looks like they're going to be able to keep this, but Mir also has an FP way in the back there that has already seen him, so that's again going to be another time range. That one absolutely will time range, I can almost guarantee you.
As soon as he hits those cargo crates, he's gonna get angry.
He's got triple, man. Mir's got triple.
Oh yeah,
Let's hope, damn guy gets called over.
He needs to call for a rotation right now. If he's not doing it already, he needs to do it now. This could be a war room situation perhaps here.
Ooh,
yeah. Get this down.
Yeah, I'm gonna move us. Let's say we go for it.
Yeah, let's go check out UwU's war room.
Breathing. Ah, shit. Who got stuck there? Mir got stuck.
Yeah. Just push through the kite for a second.
Breathing again.
I can't freaking see what I'm doing.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
good.
I got
22
shut down.
left.
Coco, how do
my
you
God, I need
laptop game? How do you live like this?
You got used to it.
Oh shit, I said something. I mean,
Pull back, Dom.
Careful, guys.
I'm sorry, I used the wrong freeze.
I hear a flesh pound.
Yeah, 2 raging in front.
Yep.
Just derage.
Derage
Careful.
check. One,
Alright,
back
derage
up, back
one.
up.
I can't handle the other.
Heal him. Okay.
Alright, breathing. Oh my god, come on! What is this bull crap?
Single deke takedown action.
Chinese
Alright,
freezes from that guy.
We seriously need.
Yeah. It just looks like some unfortunate things happening there. Those freeze grenades I saw just didn't want to work.
Yeah, it was. I
Yeah.
think the FP was just on the fringe of that radius, and it just so happened to not fully take effect there.
Damn guy also had a close call. He fell down into the like the car.
The locking pit.
Yeah. He almost got fed to the pit.
I didn't really see what happened to Mir, admittedly, but I don't know if you guys caught it, but right at the beginning of that, before we went to the war room, we did have an FP. I'm showing it on the replay right now to everybody. The FP did divert off path and just completely blindside Coco. And that could have been really bad if Coco was dealing with anything else at the time.
Oh no, are you there, Tamari?
You cut out, Tamari?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was just saying that Coco, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Coco had got blindsided by an FP that diverted off of the main lane. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they moved the Sentinel.
Looks like they're not going for the hold at all. They could just be playing it safe and just wanting to get through this match just to secure their position at least.
Yeah, it could be maybe they're a little demotivated. Or maybe it just didn't work out in practice.
There could be multiple variables.
Yeah, and they do have those two players playing at nearly 300 ping, like I said, and I know Damn Guy especially, he's been having a lot of problems with his internet, like, something with his... He's just getting really high pings recently, so I can't blame him, really. It's definitely tough. Oh, also, triple FP on the gas station lane at the moment, and the Z time just ended, too, so... I'm gonna have to deal with this in real time
Alright, the QP gank on Dom and Doom.
here. Yeah, again,
Alright, yeah. Yeah, right when there's a double FP, too. Looks like they deleted it, though.
Very good. At least I'm glad they're communicating that, because that could end up bad again.
Yeah, left side's getting serious meat and spicy meatballs.
Yeah, it's spicy meat It's chorizos.
Oh, Dom unfortunately dropped the extension though. He didn't have a target in time. So they do have 2 FPs now that are coming through the gas station right now. They're gonna rage. One's already angry. There goes the second one. So now they got 2 time rages now.
Silver
Oh.
lining, Mir is chilling.
The unfortunate thing too is when the Sentinel exploded, it's flinched to the Scrake, throwing the aim
I
off.
hope Mir knows where he is.
This could be another kite again here.
Yeah,
You
the
could take it
siren
over
bomb
again if
is-
you guys want to.
I
Yeah,
say
let's
we
take
should. I think they're gonna have to kite. I'm willing to go in.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and listen.
I think the QP at the back.
Yeah, just keep riding.
That's it.
Blow up prep behind. Oh, that's 6 anyway.
Ah, yikes.
I'm watching the kite right now. It's all good.
Range Metal coming in.
Okay.
Breathing that.
Guys, we need to get out of there. We got flesh
Yeah.
pounds spawning on me.
Push
Okay,
through.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
QP's
Let's go.
QP's running right up. Shoot them, Ethereal.
Keep running, keep running.
Yep. I'm on single D.
Go,
Take
buddy,
on
go.
action. Heal, heal, heal. Medic.
Keep mirror. Alright, stop the re-reach.
Go, dead.
Front is clear.
That's
Corner.
corner.
Two QPs on the left. Two flash pounds on the left.
Yeah, we just need to get out.
We're all good.
Bloat's on the compound. Shit.
More
I've
coming.
got pounced by a crawler. Just if you're on corner, go through corner.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Don't get trapped there, Mark.
I'm gonna de-rage this one. Yeah. Alright, got it.
Canceling containers. Let me know when you're on ramp.
Oh my god, stop
Yeah,
the re-reach.
we're on ramp. Come before the raging FP comes. Yep.
Come on, damn guy.
Up.
Oh, I missed the jump. Like a genius.
Oh,
I'm
yikes,
watching
I
front.
got-
Okay, let's just
I'm
kite
just-
back
you
guys
to
are
the
good.
hold.
Yeah, keep fighting.
Go.
Front on the bottom. Extensions.
No, I don't need it.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
Coco.
gonna try to
Clear the
take.
kite path, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go before these containers start.
Double scrape. Double scrape
That's
front.
great.
Yeah.
Do not engage,
Just-
don't engage. Do not rage them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are at MM, so we can hold in the choke.
Come here. Alright, I need heals. That one is de-rage.
Yeah. QPs. Kill QPs. Oh, that Scrake's gonna be raged after all those bombs. One more QP. Yeah, there's a rage Scrake. What a cute boy. Oh, that's a rage FP.
Yep.
Another rage
Red.
FP.
Watch the rage.
Watch out, please, Tom. It's on you. Oh, I just raged 2 Scrakes by accident.
Wow, we were all thrown today.
Nice knockdown.
Okay, 100 more. Hero bonus left.
Yeah. Oh. That was definitely a rough wave, I feel.
Yeah, Mir is just having a rough game right now. I again didn't get to see how he died, unfortunately, because they split there at that gate, right? And then I went the other way.
It looks like he got bloat vomited and just
Yeah.
sort of ticked
He
down
got
to death.
stuck
Oh,
between a
man.
bloat and a crawler. He was able to jump on the crawler, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's
And-
unfortunate. That's one of the things you got to be careful about when kiting is you have to have a very clear direction of where you want to go, because if you split like that, then that kind of stuff can happen, right?
Yeah, you gotta. Everybody's just gotta go one way, or you don't, because that happens all the time. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, support is a very unforgiving perk. You miss one shot, that means no stumble, and that means they do you dirty. And you're slower, and you can be caught with your pants down, no ammo in your guns.
Yeah, that's a big weakness of the high cap build. Is you have a lot of power, but you don't have the mobility you come with the DBS or anything.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to call out that was good about that kite, though, when we were listening to them talking, you might have heard Doom, EtherealDoom said, "I am blocking the ramp." And what he was doing there was he actually had ran down ahead of the team into the base of the ramp, and it was LOS blocking the spawn volumes that were at the base of the ramp so his team could safely get through. And that's a really intelligent play to do. Gunslingers have an easy time doing things like that in kites because they're so much faster than the rest of their teammates. And that's a really smart thing that he did there that I wanted to call out.
Yeah, it's again on support on kites. Because of his poor range, it's hard to put him in the back. So you want him to be leading the kite, but he's also slower. And you can't be wasting time doing tactical reloads to top off your magazines, because time reloading is spent not sprinting. So Mir just was having a bad time.
Even with the unfortunate deaths and kites, they were still making pretty good time.
Like, all things considered, they're doing fine. Like, they unfortunately have almost lost all of their HP, but they're making it through the waves, right? And I mean, they're still going to be looking to get. They could get 2k points out of this match still easily with all the completion points.
Oh yeah.
If they're faster. Sounds like Coco's got a couple FPs here. Oh yeah, he's got spicy meatballs coming in hot too. 3 husks on Coco at the moment while he's trying to deal with these FPs.
Meatballs.
If I were him, I'd just kill that body right there before it turns around and mics him, but maybe it's not going to do it. Oh, we got close.
Ooh, dancing with the devil right there.
Coco's kind of getting a little bit, yeah, he's getting kind of dumpstered on right now by all these spawns. He wants to get this fleshbound, but he just keeps getting interrupted by other things. He does finally get that fleshbound down, so he should be able to recover, but one of the danger that I want to point out here is the same thing I talked about earlier in Team 404's match, is that once Coco loses LOS of this room, take a look at the room now. It's completely full of stuff again.
Oh yeah.
And you can get stuck in this perpetual state where you actually can't ever get the room back again. And this could be bad when they have to kite as well. So
they're gonna need to either, everybody needs to focus the kite right now or give Coco support.
yeah, remember, Coco's lane is the initiation point for their kite. So actually, if I were Mir, because nothing's happening on Mir's lane, I would actually go up there to the right and help out Coco recover. If it were me.
Yeah, and then just have the Commando Slinger core just kind of flex between both.
Yeah, because look at this. He's trying desperately to get back in, but he just can't. There's too many things coming out. A med nade could also do wonders.
Mir's getting massive meat right now.
This is not good. This
Ooh,
is
we got Assassin Scrake
Oh.
sneaking up on PoliceDom.
Alright, let's see if they see it. Alright. Medic might
Nobody
warn them.
sees it, I think. No, it's coming in stealth.
Oh, it's getting okay, Dom doesn't fall down, so that's always good. He's up there with the team.
Camouflage index on that Scrake was at 100%.
Oh, husks are sniping Doom.
One saving grace here is they are winding down past the max monsters limit here, but they do have 2 rages
Oh,
up right
Doom
now.
almost got stuck in the corner. There's like
this
these
is gonna be
pipes.
bad. This is a sandwich.
Let's just keep this right here. Let's
Okay.
talk about this as they go through. Oh, Coco unfortunately got killed there.
Mir could be next if he doesn't get healed.
They got to get past this
Yeah,
room here.
I
and
think
just
Mir
get...
just needs to sprint. He
Yeah.
just has to pray that his teammates can
Ooh,
save him.
EtherealDoom unfortunately also didn't make it out alive there.
keep
And
sprinting.
Mir, oh, the Admiral swap!
Oh, just
he's still in
barely
it.
made it though.
Wow, dude, that's really unlucky. But he got out though still.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a first-person perspective on Mir.
Like I said, man, that's a very dangerous situation with this map. That's why I said that this map is so technical compared to the other ones we played, because you have to think about that kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
Rage
this
FP
is
from the
pretty
side.
rough as well. You're gonna need the support to be.
Okay, Rage FP is
Tanking.
just going away. Bye.
Yeah. You no longer have the. Yeah, you no longer
ahead,
have
man.
the slingers to tank the back. Normally you have the commando leading, but it looks like they're gonna have to share it. The medic will have to lead by themselves.
Okay, Rage FP is coming back in for his second lap, I think, maybe?
All right, let's see who
Bye.
takes them. Probably Dom.
He's making good time, I feel. Let's see. It's the final lap.
There he goes. He finally remembered where he was. He's
Okay,
coming back
okay.
in now.
I swear to God, if he takes a left turn. Okay.
Okay, he's here now. Okay.
Oh, just hit damn guy.
Oh, no stumble from Mir after the
That's
Damn Guy takes the hit.
So,
Normally that's the classic.
so when are we going to add the feature where FPs get more damage the longer they sprint?
They're winding it up. He's winding up a big one.
Yeah, that got really hairy. Again, it's like, it's funny that it just talked about it and then it literally happened. That sandwich scenario. That's so dangerous. I think if that ever happens again, I would hope. I'm not sure if they realize like what caused it, but at least to me, the simplest solution to that would be again to have Mir flex up and help out Coco if he's free, right? Nothing's happening, and then also have Murnivex throw a medic grenade, because the medic grenade will clear all of the trash and allow Coco to focus on larges. And they have to help him get that lane back, because if that happens again on wave 10 and there's something going bad, that could be a team wipe, and that's exactly what happened to 404 earlier, right?
Oh yeah. It could also be. I feel like anybody can go help Coco depending on what's needed, but it could possibly also be just Coco as just saying, "No, I got this. It's all good." But you know,
Coco's reassuring them.
yeah. But either way, yeah, somebody needs to go flex at some point to help take back that line, or it's gonna get hairy again, and it only gets hairier from here on out.
Yeah. Everybody in this team are exceptional players, right? They're all really, really good in their own right. It's just that right now, it does look like they're suffering a little bit of communication breakdown at points, and also some bad luck, of course, admittedly. And all of those things are sort of coming together. They're kind of getting nickel and dimed, right? Now they are, unfortunately, out of health bonus, and the extra kiting they had to do did waste a bit of time, so they lost a little bit of TV as well. But they're still in the game, man, you know? Again.
We got half a dollar coming in towards Coco lane.
They said the deaths were according to plan. Maybe they're manipulating the Zed pathing.
Oh yeah.
Well, Mir has
That
been
is
the one
a real
dying,
thing.
So is that support sacrifice.
So you're true.
Yeah.
Maybe the gods will appease them on wave 10.
Looks like Coco's gonna be able to get this QP down. Oh, it's taking a lot longer than
Coco
expected.
turns the corner.
He's got to get back in range of that corner again. FP just spawned in that room. Oh, not again. Oh, no.
Quarters.
It's happening again.
A million husks. Yeah, Coco's not going to be doing so well right now.
They need to flex back here now.
This is not good, man.
But no one knows. No one knows. Only we.
What is that FP doing?
Oh, damn, guys. Look, he took a peek in there and he's like, holy shit. Yeah, this is not good.
No.
They got to get this under control as soon as they possibly can.
Oh,
here we go, and
is
we have
so much.
flexing in the middle.
How that FP didn't rage from all that, I'm amazed.
Oh, they're getting Doom up there too. They're getting everyone up there. This is what they need.
Dom's landing these extensions. He's got to land these so they can get this back. I'd freeze the Scrake right here just so they can confirm the kill and he can get in there. Because see what's happening right now. If they would have froze that Scrake right there, he wouldn't be backing up right now. And now he's back. He kind of undid all the progress that he just made, right?
Yeah.
I would have froze that Scrake, but right now he's okay. If he can get over there, there aren't any larges in the room at the moment, so he could still recover this.
Yeah, I think they can recover. The meat's going all to Dom. Let's see if they got their boys in position.
Excellent comeback though there from Coco, and also
DamnGuy
helping
FP on commando lane.
A lot of meat time rages. They're all going in, and they've got these 2 sniper husks. Hopefully they can see them during Z time and just get them done and over with. They're also gonna get a gank.
Oh, they dropped the Z time.
Double husk behind them as well.
Oh, Dom's at a corner almost. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Dom's at the corner.
Okay, let's see if Mir. Oh, Dom fell down.
Let's take this back to another UwU war room.
Yeah.
Freeze! Triple left here!
Freeze.
I'm dead. Go.
Oh crap!
Shit, that was our only. Fuck.
I have to take the rages one by one.
You don't. Doom needs use as well.
How many?
Full enchant, I think. Not sure.
You got more coming up the wall to the left.
Two more flash
That
out.
is.
I'm literally hunched over to my fucking screen.
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
empty. We need to get off this wall before larges spawn behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going. You guys wanna kite back to the hole if possible.
Start a feed. Yep. Let's go. Nice.
I'm gonna scout in front.
I'm trying to get husks if I can. They stop moving. Why are they jumping over walls? Oh my god, there we go.
Prep if you need it.
I don't need it.
Okay.
Something just spawned ahead of us. What the heck?
Yeah.
Alright,
Keep going,
double
keep going.
left.
Triple
Shit.
You guys need to go
I'm
back
starting
now.
Yep.
I need heals. Heals back.
Coco!
No, alright.
Go straight.
I didn't see that FP behind us.
Go to where I ping.
The planned Z time so you could kill these flesh mats?
Coco, do you have any spares anywhere?
No.
I'm on single
I gave
D.
all
Go
my
now,
money,
go now, go now.
basically.
Doom these heals, doom these heals. Now.
Keep going. Don't get trapped. You guys are
You got
fine.
this, guys. Just 32.
Just
You guys can
don't
do
get
this.
multi-hit.
Yeah.
Don't group up. Don't group up.
You have 1, 2
Heal
platforms in
Doom.
danger.
Heal down.
Heal on.
Yeah, nice.
Go.
One raging platform coming
Two more
away.
FPs. 2 more FPs.
I pick.
Just get down.
Yeah.
Heal down.
Heal down.
Up and up.
Keep going. Don't stop moving.
Wait, some strings on the side.
I got some bad news. I'm out and
Yeah.
fell.
Alright, go back to spawn. Go back to hole.
Yeah, go back to spawn. D-rage. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped.
Get mirror spawn. Run.
Nice.
Nice one,
Dom. Let's go.
Dom!
One more.
Watch
Take that
Dom.
FP. Take that FP.
He's low.
Come.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, nice. Just
Okay,
pick up
there's
all the
5
husks.
husks.
Yes.
Yeah, just hide behind those things and while you peek it.
Too
There's
many.
5
You got-
barrel.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
No problem. Husks are most of them.
I'm gonna get a spare 1 second.
Oh man, that was spicy. They lost all their damage in the assassination of Coco.
Yeah, man, he had a really unfortunate aggro swap right there. And that unfortunately resulted in him dying. And yeah, like you said, they lost all their primary DPS, so that was a little bit hairy there, but they got all the FPs down, and that's really the main thing of importance during these kind of kites. Because Skrakes are kind of just, you know, they're more or less cannon fodder, and once they get the FPs down, it should be smooth sailing from there.
I feel like there was definitely some communication errors there.
Breakdown? Yeah.
I feel like they could have told Coco about that at any point.
Yeah, and it also, another thing too, was also unfortunate that they lost DamnGuy early. That was their only sharpshooter, so they
Yeah.
had no freezes.
Hey, there's the support frag grenades. The frag grenades can stop raging flesh pounds. They can both stumble and cause melee hit. And Mir still got all 4, so maybe they don't know, or maybe the pressure just got to them.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people look up grenade strats.
But yeah, frag grenades can just do wonders for raging flesh pounds.
Yeah, each of the pieces of shrapnel have a really high stumble power.
Yeah, absurd stumble and melee hit. So even after they stumble, you can still throw more frags and it'll still stop them.
I think it's like 1,000 stun power, or stumble power rather.
Yeah, 1,000 per shard.
Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, I mean, they live to see another day, right? And yeah, their bonuses aren't looking super hot right now, but you're gonna get bonuses still, right? So that's better than nothing. And
Oh yeah.
you know, another thing that's worth saying here is that UwU currently is in 3rd place right now, and basically no matter what happens, they will make the playoffs, no matter what. So, you know, worst case scenario, obviously they don't want to wipe here, they want to actually win the match, but even if they were, they would still clinch a seed in the playoffs. So they just need to focus on just winning this match, really, if anything. You know what I mean? They don't have to worry about... Like, there's an objective up right now. That happens to be probably the worst one in the map. I wouldn't even go for it if I were UwU. And it doesn't look like they will anyway.
Yeah, the Wave 10 objective, I don't think they just have the team comp for that. You really have to, like, cheese it by having someone outside the stand your ground.
It looks like they got 2 people with sentinels this time. I saw Mir was holding on to one of the things.
Oh, does he? Oh, yeah, he does have one. I see it on his hip right here. Interesting.
I wonder if they did just because he has extra weight and they just want to blow up the sentinel as soon as it shows up. Like, as soon as something hairy comes around, they want it gone. Because it doesn't look like PoliceDom is throwing his up at all.
I love how there's so many chickens. There's
Yeah.
there's a single Ray Higgins with really cool, by the way. Murnivex has like the green outfit with the green skins, but then just a bunch of chickens.
The team drip. You gotta respect it.
It'd actually be pretty legit if these guys met each other in finals or something, and it's like the chainsaw enthusiasts. There you go, and they have the flat cap squad versus the chicken squad. Bash extension right there from PoliceDom. Okay,
Of
sir.
course.
All right, buddy.
He's gotta flex on us.
It's the flex that matters, it's not the win.
Okay. It's the first FP. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, this is gonna get crazy if Coco's lane gets the Giga, they need to get on that ASAP, or they're not gonna go through their kite route. It's gonna be a reverse kite.
Yeah, and that's
Oh, Coco's
really
gonna
dangerous.
peek to double FP. Let's see how it goes.
Ooh, we got time raids. They must have saw Coco a lot earlier.
Can't
oh,
lose
damn
this
guy's backing
corner.
him up.
Oh,
They know how
yeah.
important this is.
yeah, he needs to get this FP, but they dropped the Z time. Oh, okay, he should be fine here. He can't lose LOS in this lane, not in this wave. That's really dangerous.
Not this early.
Okay, left side's gonna get the meat now.
Yeah, here they
Triple
come.
FP
Oh,
and
that's a
QPs.
lot. Looks like they got triple FP and a bunch of QPs. They are losing ground fast.
Well, they need to get this set time here, but I don't know how much visibility PoliceDom has here. He's
Let's
hopping
hope
up and
nobody
down.
gets knocked into the pit and die.
Yeah, he unfortunately dropped there, but he did the best he could. There were just so many
Yeah.
FPs in the way. Oh no, Murnivex is stuck. That's their field medic. Oh, the freeze!
Oh, the
Okay,
freeze!
medic can fly, so medic's got wings. Oh,
He's
but-
not out of the woods yet, though.
Oh,
He's still
in
stuck
the-
down there.
They're still in the mosh pit. They need out.
Kick damage
They need
might
to
get
save
him.
Oh my god, dude.
That's not where you want to
Oh.
be. There you go. The
That
escape.
was...
So close. I feel like he lost a few years of his life there.
Wow, dude. That was very scary. And, I mean, armor MVP? Question mark? Because
The heal, yeah.
that
the
175 armor on medic, like, saved his butt right there. That was so crazy.
The freeze,
And the freeze, yeah, of course.
the freeze, the extra armor, and then the heal. Somebody brought a med pistol. I didn't see who. Or sorry, yeah, somebody brought something.
Yeah, DamnGuy had an excellent freeze right there, and that literally was the worst person that could have happened to. What the heck? That fleshbound was freaking out right there.
Oh, they got a Scrake. I hope they notice.
Okay,
Whoa.
these
Dom needs to
bad
heals.
guys.
Dom's. Oh, the Scrake saved him.
Yeah, that was close. They can do it, man. They just got to keep it together. 122 Zeds remaining. They can do this, I believe.
Oh, they don't need a split. I think some are thinking of just going straight ahead.
Yeah, they need to take the gate. DamnGuy and Ethereal need to take the gate.
Ooh,
Especially with how low they are.
Oh, no, this isn't good. That crawler's coming in for the kill.
Someone's got to
Yeah,
take the hit. from them.
Coco's got to share the pain. Ooh, I don't know about putting support in the back. He can't sprint back.
Oh my god, we got a whole dollar coming
Oh,
off
this
the
is what I
ramp.
was talking about with that
Oh.
spawn at the base of the ramp, dude.
Oh,
Oh, Coco
he got the
split!
frag out.
Oh,
I think he's about to blow himself up. Oh, Mir like almost ended
oh,
himself.
that's so many FPs are gonna rage now. This is gonna be bad.
Oh yeah, Mir's doing that thing. You know how you mentioned that doing dry reloads are much faster?
yeah.
Unfortunately, Mir's like making his actions per minute drop by like doing these tactical reloads when he could spend that time
Oh,
sprinting.
Ethereal.
They need to take a hit for EtherealDoom right here. He's low. He can't take another hit. And they got to get these sirens out, too. These sirens are ripping them apart. Oh, Mir took a crit there. Oh, man,
Yeah.
this is not looking good. But they can still do it, though. They still have their field medic. And they still
Yeah.
have freezes. Oh, no, they don't have freezes, actually. They're out.
Yeah, that's what happens when you spend time doing reloads you don't need to be doing. You fall back real fast. You fall behind real fast.
Yeah. This is that same
the-
situation we saw last week on Santa's Workshop with TSC 69, where you have an FP train that starts, and they start mulching the rest of the Zeds in the wave, which then allows more FPs to spawn, and then they rage. And now you have this situation where there's just this angry wall of flesh.
Oh, hope they don't change their aggro.
There's no freezes either here. They got to be very careful about this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Help Murnivex here. Oh,
Yeah, I think
The old medic
Doom
needs to
and
get some buffs.
DamnGuy had the right idea, cutting the kite closer, but the other guys didn't get the memo.
Oh, got a
The
rage
bomb-
FP in the back. It's gonna sandwich him.
oh my God!
The field
That's
medic.
a crit. That's
Oh.
a team crit. That is not good.
Oh, another one on Dom, dude. Dom's like 10 HP.
I
Oh.
They
the
punched
fact that
him.
only one person died in there, I felt like that would have been a super sandwich.
Oh my God, dude! They can't be together here. They need to split so they don't take multi crits. That's vital right now. The Scrake just came out of nowhere. What the heck, man?
Ninja sense, man.
What the hell?
They just need to
Doom's
go
getting
in
trapped. He's got to
corner.
get out of this. Oh, they
Oh,
split
Dom.
the. Oh,
Okay,
this is not
Doom's
good.
just gonna have to take him somewhere else.
Murnivex needs to get on Doom. He's not looking
They
at
got
him.
line of sights.
If Doom gets crated, he's
but
dead.
still no heals. Line of sight, but no heals.
He'll do
Okay,
it.
there we go.
Oh my god.
It looks
Yeah.
like Dom's gonna have to find his own way.
Yeah,
He's
they have
got
to
that extra
walk.
HP, so he might be fine.
But if he gets stair hit, though, it doesn't really matter. Oh, the double
Oh,
hit.
double hit. They gotta stop that. They gotta
Too
stop
much
that.
pain.
That's not what Murnivex needs right now. He doesn't need that
That-
pressure from multiple hits like that. And he's gonna
why
get
did he
hit with a
back
calm
up?
hit. And he also can't be in the back like that either.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
hopefully they know where they're
Oh,
going.
another
They got
split.
split again.
I think the pressure's getting to him.
Yeah, the little stuff coming apart here a little bit at the seams here. They gotta keep it together though. They can still do this.
Yeah.
They got the medic, man. They can still do this.
Yeah, they still have the slinger. The slinger can just like kite the larges and still take them out.
Yeah, they can do this.
And Dom can still tank in a pinch because he
slowly
got that extra
whittling
HP.
down.
Yeah,
Oh,
agree,
no,
Ringo,
nobody
for sure.
can get stuck there. Oh, look, they all kiss that little
gotta be
lip in
careful.
the corner. That's not good.
Yeah, they gotta be careful about fighting here. Don't fight here. Just get into the open room and then do it. Well, that FP.
Oh. They're getting down to an adequate amount of FPs, I feel, but it's still
Doom.
gonna.
Doom. This is the man. That snowball, man. The FP snowball. That's what I'm saying. It's scary, man. It's very
Yeah.
very scary. It's exactly what happened to TSG 69 last week.
18 Zeds. It's so close.
Ooh, Dom took a crit. He's gonna get stuck. Gotta be careful. I like what he's doing, but he's just gotta watch where he's going though, because all it takes is one lip and that's it. He's one corner.
Oh, luckily they didn't have any sneak attacks from FPs this time.
I wanted to take it to a war room, but we've been in their war room like 4 times already, and I didn't really want to distract him. And actually, that was kind of insane to cast.
Oh,
on top
Doom
of it.
separated, but it's
Ethereal.
calm. He just
Oh,
has
yeah,
to
yeah.
run. He'll be fine.
He's got this. He got this.
Yeah.
All right.
They should be.
Ooh,
They should be
Dom's
winding
gonna
down
take
here.
him.
I think they can do
That's
this. Yeah.
Gotta do the 9mm takedown.
Wow, man. Unreal. That was
Oh.
very stressful.
That was, you know, clench your teeth right there.
And Murnivex
Hey.
getting Medicine Master right there. He actually got a pretty difficult achievement to earn.
They are tier 4 9mm. You could do some crazy stuff with that as commando, like
Please.
extend off of bloats and such. So it's a competent weapon.
So it looks like they got the Scrake train, and I think everybody's out of ammo. So I think they're just running away, going for new spares, because I don't think they're gonna take this out with just a couple of mags of 9mm.
Oh man, I could feel the
Doom's got
stress.
full deagles though,
emanating.
so he
Yeah,
can work them.
I feel like if they took off those chicken suits, it'd be like just
He must
just
be
a
sweating
fountain
in them.
just a fountain of water at this point.
Wow, dude. Yeah, I could feel the stress like emanating through my monitor, dude. That was crazy. The FP snowball, man. That's so dangerous when that happens.
I hope one of them was the brown chicken, just the match. What was probably happening?
They might not be thinking about like the time bonus too much now. They just want to get
Oh no, they
finish
just
the
need to
game.
get, yeah, they just need to get the win and they're set.
Yeah, Doom's
they've-
got the ammo, but he's not just blasting them, so they just want to take this nice and slow, finish the game.
Yeah, they've already exhausted all of their bonuses at this point, right? So there's really no point in rushing it. Just take your time. You've got all the time in the world here. They're so far from the max time, it's not even going to be a concern. They just need to kill these Skrakes, and that's it. And even if they die to the boss, like, you know, the boss is mandatory to secure the bonuses, but there's no bonuses to secure. So even if they wipe the pat here, it doesn't really matter. They just need to complete the wave and get the 1k. Which they should be able to do. And again, you know, this is
Op perk
okay.
M14.
Yeah. Oh yeah, PoliceDom with the M14. Yeah,
It's
sometimes you
kind
gotta-
of like an assault rifle.
It's honestly not bad off perk.
I
Just
mean, the
recoil and
M14.
the firing speed is hard to deal with.
I mean, the M14 technically has a full auto functionality, so
Yeah, I was just gonna say too that again, I just want to reiterate that no matter what happens, literally no matter what happens, UwU will make it to the playoffs. So all they need to do is just win the game. Even if they lose the game right now, they could just drop dead right now and they would still make it. So
You're gonna jinx them, man.
It doesn't.
Master Jinx.
I mean, I would hope not from
whoa,
this one
bro.
streak, but like they don't have to, you know, stress too hard about it. I would just focus on just getting this done and just get the game completed, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like they've already made it, and because of how well they did in the past 2 rounds, that's why we take the cumulative score across the 2 rounds, right? 3 rounds. Is their past performance is actually going to come in clutch for them here, where they don't like need this to qualify, right? So it's going to work out okay for them in the end. But yeah, that is wave 10 finally complete. That took, how long was that wave? That was a 9-minute and 36-second wave. So that, you know, what is that? It's almost 600 seconds of TB.
Alright, let's see where they spawn this guy. I have an idea where they're gonna put him.
Yeah, the boss is going to be the Patriarch. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but I never like officially said it. It will be the Patriarch, and he is going to have slightly more health than usual. He will have the health equivalent of 16 players worth of health, and that's primarily because Patriarch just usually gets completely decimated when he spawns. I anticipate they probably will still decimate him because he just is such an easy boss, but it'll take a little bit longer, you know?
Yeah.
Even if they have to like do all 4 phases, you know, and he gets away every time, again, it doesn't really matter. Like they just need to win. That's all that really matters at this point.
I think they're having PoliceDom tank because he has a katana in his inventory.
They got C4 going on.
Ooh, are they gonna? Oh no, they're not playing demo. They can't do that. I was gonna say, are they gonna do Destroyer of Worlds? But
Hey, it's the knock 'em down gunslinger. It works off perk, so maybe they're gonna try to do something funny to him. Although C4, I don't know.
Dom's going samurai mode here with his katana.
I feel like they're kind of not flexing, but sort of spreading themselves a bit too thin here.
Yeah.
I feel like Pat, it's pretty simple. You don't need to go too crazy with the strats to kill them.
Yeah, I was wondering what's up with the trader time. I guess they just want a breather.
Yeah, they're just recollecting their nerves. I mean, again, they have as much time as they want, right? So don't blame them for doing that, honestly. Looks like there's a little bit of spawn manipulation going on. It looks like they meant to do that right there and force him to spawn in this room, which is pretty smart. Could be wrong, though.
Oh, yeah. This is a good spawn for them. This is where I kind of expected them to spawn the Patriarch.
Yeah, he's like right here.
Oh, the Sentinel can't see him. That's so sad.
Oh, look at all that lead. He's shooting rockets here. You gotta watch out for the
rocket.
rockets.
Let's see what happens. Okay,
Almost
they're
hit
clear.
Ethereal.
Alright, the Patriarch usually takes double damage from like Berserker. So they don't have the Zerk, but they're still melting him.
Wow, that coordination right there. Everybody just converged on him.
Yeah. Getting a knockdown on
Yeah,
Patriarch
so they
is
get the
pretty good
freeze.
too.
They gotta just
yeah.
focus on Pat
Freeze.
right now. Yeah, don't even worry about the trash. The trash is frozen. Just kill the boss. It looks like they are gonna
You don't
get
even have
it.
to worry about deaths too much either, right? They already lost the
yeah.
HP bonus.
And there we go.
There we go. A clean game. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance.
EtherealDoom, he just had to get the final killing blow with that C4 brick. That's the only reason he bought the brick. That's hilarious. But yeah, GG's going out to UwU here. They did manage to get the completion. So unfortunately, they didn't get any bonus, but hey, they got the 1K. That's the base score. And yeah, it's still a really fun game to watch, man. That was insane.
Oh yeah,
GG.
those last few waves were very tense.
Yeah, wow, that wave 10, like I said, I could feel the stress emanating. It was coming through my monitor.
I wonder who we'll get.
We're definitely. I feel like it's going to be some soggy socks after they were done.
Okay, it looks like we might get Doom. Force the map to crash.
That would be a pretty bold admin move. KF crash game. Everybody out.
Get out of here.
No, it was gonna end anyway, so I didn't want to. We keep going to Hellmark, and I just like got kind of tired of flying around Hellmark.
Yeah, it's going from darkness to dark redness.
Let me. That was probably a mistake on my part though, because I didn't get to see who they said was gonna come over. So let me quickly get Doom here, and I'll ask him. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hey, what's
hello,
up?
hello, Doom.
Hey man, I just wanted to check who was going to be your second person. You
Uh,
happen to know? Say again.
Who?
Dom.
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 Okay, let me go grab
Did-
PoliceDom real quick.
Yeah.
All right.
And then actually
Dom-
grab DamnGuy, because he and Dom haven't been in an interview yet, so we are gonna pop me out and those two in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I'll go ahead and do that now then. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
GG, man.
GG. Laptop gaming sucks.
All right, so we have PoliceDom and the Damn Guy with us here. Can you guys both say hello for us?
Hello.
So I guess I'll start it off. I have to address the elephant in the room. How are you guys feeling after that Wave 10 kite?
Wow, I was super exciting,
I can tell everybody's adrenaline levels are very high
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, really high.
Yeah, my adrenaline level's high, and I'm watching. I was like, damn, I can only imagine being in the game. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that ever.
But you guys did do it, though.
Wow.
You pulled it off, you know? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
congratulations on completing the match. Like, honestly, it was so fun to watch, and everybody in the chat, and us, of course, as well, were just, like, it was so exciting watching that Wave 10. So many crazy things actually happened in your guys' match. It's, like, insane.
Oh, a lot.
Tell me about
Thank
it.
you.
It's just meet after meet after meet. It's crazy.
That's a lot of meat
Yeah.
number 5. That's a lot of meat number 6.
This round I plan to play a sharpshooter. I don't want to play a commando in this round. I feel like I want to try something different, but this round is.
Yeah, Dom actually told us that if possible he would like to avoid playing commando for like 1 round. But
Really?
we tried. We just didn't. We cannot get enough practice in because everybody's schedule is so messed up in our team.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately we cannot put Dom out of commando.
Well, at least it seems like you're still having fun with it, with the bash extensions, the knife extensions, the extension extensions.
That's a hobby for me. That's fun. That's fun to
The
extend.
Sentinel.
Yeah, only problem is Sentinel. Yeah. I'm sleep away with Sentinel when I want to extend Slasher, and then Sentinel,
It
kill
doesn't.
and
Yeah, it
extend.
does. Yeah, it doesn't care. Yeah,
It doesn't care.
I noticed that you gave your Sentinel to the support, and you gave it to him just because he had extra weight. So I'm assuming he could detonate it if things got bad immediately instead of you leaving it on the floor.
Yeah. That's what backup plan for watching behind.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The most unfortunate thing I was noticing during that whole thing though was those ninja quarter pounders coming in from the back and just bullying
Ethereal
Doom.
Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is Doom still in this? Doom is not here. Alright, so
He is not
my
here,
God.
so it's up to you, PoliceDom. You were laning with him.
Yeah. That's what my bad, is because I should pretend on behind more. I never expect some large behind, group of large like a T or a bunch of QP or FP, Fed Power. Yeah.
Yeah. And
How much did that happen in practice?
Yeah. So I was about to ask actually.
Quite not much. I should say. Yeah.
It's hard to say because we barely had any practice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Doom is actually being super nerfed. He's traveling and then he's playing on his laptop. That does not belong to him. And apparently it's like what 14-inch and he doesn't have all the keybind set up. Everything it's insane. So he's greatly nerfed in this match. He's hunched over, squints his eyes to the screen.
I was wondering, like, man, Ethereal's got like
He's falling off.
peripheral vision going on and other things, and then I saw at the end like laptop gaming sucked. I'm like, oh.
Oh my god.
Well, even with the awesome crutches you guys had, it seems that you still completed the entire match, which I think that's all you guys really needed.
That was great.
Yeah, it was certainly a good show, that's for sure, man. That was yeah, wow. Like every single death almost, I feel, at least in the beginning of the match, was just like kind of unfortunate, you know? Bit unlucky, and
Yeah.
I could tell, like I could just tell it was like kind of getting to you guys a little bit, and I think despite all of that, you guys still held it together, and that's really, really commendable. Like especially wave 10, obviously, that's the obvious
Yeah.
one. Like that got so close in like, I don't know, like 10 different ways, and you still kept it together. And you know, like I said, it's just I was super stressed out watching it, man. I'm not even playing. It's like, jeez, man, because you had that scenario, right, where like
Yeah.
you had like this actually happened to TSG 69 last week in Santa's workshop, where the flesh pounds spawn in, like a little giga kind of spawns, right, and then you don't get a chance to kill them in time, and they rage. Then they kill other Zeds as they pass through, which then opens up more spawn slots for more flesh pounds to spawn, which then also rage. And then they kill other Zeds and make more flesh pounds spawn. And then you just have this death ball, basically, on your ass for the rest of the wave. And that's actually so scary when that happens.
Yes, ASL has a secret thing of accidentally turning into GSO if you're not careful.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
Yeah, the kite was super stressful. The whole thing was like we need to keep the medic alive. And like if the medic is alive and the hope is alive. And we're also calling out for like, oh, do not kill the small, we don't want more large spawns, that kind of thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, that one freeze you did to save the medic. They got
Oh, in
jammed
the corner?
in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Medic had
Oh
to fly.
my god.
Medic-
I thought he's a goner, man. I thought he was a goner. There was a Hail Mary freeze and it worked.
I think I actually got a replay of that, and I completely forgot to show it. Not sure though.
Show it.
Let me see if it might not be
Yeah.
though. I think I actually might have taken another one, and I just forgot because it was so crazy. I just like didn't think about it. Let me take a look. Oh no, it is from the boss wave, unfortunately. Yeah, so unfortunately, like I had it saved and I just didn't get to show it because we were all like just kind of reeling from what happened. But we did get a cool angle of you guys just destroying the boss though, so that was cool. But yeah, man, that wave 10 was just was insanity.
Yeah. Medic was Mr. President and we have to protect.
I have a question here from Awesome J, if you guys don't mind answering, and it's actually something that I wanted to know as well. I just need to scroll up and find it. Oh, here we go. So Awesome J asks, on wave 9 or 10, were you DamnGuy? Were you flexing to Coco's lane deliberately? And additionally, did you guys know that Coco actually needed to keep LOS on that lane, or was that something you just figured out?
So I think at the same, I heard like a lot of punching sound coming from Coco's lane, and I thought he needed the help, and I went up and he actually needed help as well. He called for help as well, so he was also pushed out. So I think I was screaming like we need to get LOS and then to block spawn, but yeah, we fortunately managed to fight back that hole, which is fortunate. I think that was crazy.
Yeah, we saw you sprinting to all the lanes. You were marathoning it, DamnGuy.
Yes, I the plan was to play mid, but because Doom was nerfed and then we need extra help on the left most of the time, then I have to back up. And then every time if something goes wrong on Coco's side, I try to go. So I'm not stressed. You are. I'm not sweating.
We were thinking to ourselves, we were talking about it. We're like, yeah, I wonder how sweaty they are inside those chicken suits right now. It must be like 900 degrees there.
Yes.
It's like a bucket of water coming over your head when you take the helmet off at that point.
Yeah.
Sweaty chickens, yes. Group uniform alert, yes.
Yeah, well, if you guys end up facing the Chainsaw enthusiasts, it'll be interesting to see the Team Flat Cap versus Team Chicken Man. That'll be pretty fun. Which I think actually might be happening here because depending on what's going on in YOLO Matches' match right now, which is actually ongoing currently, they may end up being the first seed, and if that occurs, then they will be facing Team TSG 69, which then means that you will be versing Chainsaw enthusiasts. So that actually will in fact happen next week, most likely.
Oh damn.
But yeah, you know, like you can take a breather,
cool.
right? You guys made it. You guys are in the playoffs. You're confirmed in, and you know, obviously, like, that match, it doesn't seem like it went according to plan fully as the way you wanted it to go, but, like, it feels like you guys kept a good spirit about it, and I think that's the most important thing, is just keeping your head on straight and not letting it get to you, and that's evident in the fact that you managed to actually complete the match, and I think that's commendable. And
yeah.
yeah.
No, go ahead. Good.
No, that's all I was gonna say. I was just finishing up, just saying it was really
Yeah,
stressful,
I
but like
think-
you managed to get through it. So
The good spirit is really fun as well. I think it all comes down to us actually not getting much practice, so we don't have like a lot of regrets coming in and like, oh, we practiced but we died, that kind of thing. So that was good as well. We do hope to get more practices in though, in future matches.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then the next week is gonna be it's gonna be a little bit harder. Like we're gonna keep ramping up slowly as we go on, so it's gonna start getting a bit more higher stakes. But you guys have put on some amazing matches so far. So like even like tonight, if it didn't go the way you wanted it to, like I know you guys can do it. So I'm very confident.
And not only that, you guys put on a great show.
Yeah, boy, that was fun to watch.
Just hoping to get Dom very sharp and not,
I won't spy.
Yeah, it's I do have my MVP question, but before I get into that, because I know that can go on for a while, I wanted to give you and Rango a chance, Nick, both of you guys, if you needed to ask anything else before I move on.
No, I think you answered all the questions I was gonna ask. As for MVP though, actually I'll just hold off until Rango.
Yeah, Rango, you got any other questions you wanted to quickly
I only
ask?
have one question. It's
Go for
just I love my support gaming, so I was just wondering what was like the reasoning behind your perk comp. So you had the single sharp, 2 slingers, a medic, and a support, and the commando.
Dom, you want to take this one?
Wow.
Like who chose the lineup?
Who should have died up, Coco?
You're gonna DM Coco, dang.
Yeah.
It's like, why did we do this again?
Yeah. We actually only got the final perk lineup like 10 minutes before the game. Coco wanted to solo cafe as a Zerker, and
Oh, what, Zerker?
we said
What?
no.
Ooh, I would have
What
loved
the
Zerker.
heck? Dude, I
Hey.
almost wish he would have done that. That would have been insane.
I feel like Coco's juking us every time. Like we see the everybody joins, we see the squad set up. I'm like, oh, Coco's going berserker, and then right before the round starts, everybody swaps to their perks. I'm like, oh, I got you baited.
Yes. He was actually like, honestly planning to play Zerk though. Like for reals, he was trying to get some practice in, but it didn't went well. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I could coach him. You should have DM'd me, you know. Yeah, and if he leaks his strats, I mean, like, I'll
Oh yeah.
just pinky promise. I won't strategize
so-
against him.
To answer your question about the support, actually, I think we just because we were playing it kind of like in a low risk scenario, so we wanna do something crazy, but because we did not have much time to practice, again, I keep emphasizing this, but so the craziest you can get is just get one support in, and he actually spent quite a bit of time actually with in the practice server with Coco. Coco was teaching him like all the support takedowns and everything.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
see.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
insight.
hey,
Appreciate that.
that's sick.
It's always we were talking about this last match that we just did, which was the Chainstop Enthusiasts, right? And we had Kyram and Dur in here, and we were talking about one of the greatest things about the tournament is that it promotes so many different types of play, because honestly, like, there's really nothing stopping any team from just running the meta setup, right? Double gunslinger, double sharpshooter, medic, and commando, right? That always works. There is a reason why it's the meta setup, right? And the best teams in the world at CD use that setup, and they use it very well. And it would be kind of boring, right, if we all just did the same thing. And that's what's so great about the scoring system, and it's what's great about the objectives, and just like the nature of how everything comes together is it promotes you guys to actually think about interesting ways to play the game, and it's just fun to watch. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about the entire idea of doing a tournament based in around CD, because CD can be a little bit boring to watch sometimes. If the team is just completely clobbering the waves, it's just like, well, everybody's just kind of sitting here clicking on heads, you know, and that's it. And actually, I've been pleasantly surprised to see thus far throughout all these rounds that like something interesting has happened in like every match. And I think what it really highlights, of anything, especially with your guys' game, is that one of the biggest skills in Killing Floor 2, besides aiming and, you know, knowing the game, is also your level of adaptation, your adaptability as a player. That's actually a very important skill to being successful at the game, and you know, making those like split-second decisions, that kind of stuff. And you guys, like, your guys' game is like a textbook example of, you know, having that kind of stuff on lock, how that can help you get through. And it's what's cool about the tournament, I think. I'm kind of rambling about it, but it's just like, it's a really cool thing that I've noticed in all these matches, and I like that. I like hearing you guys talking about, you know, spending time in debug mode and looking at the spawns and that theory crafting part of it. I love that kind of stuff, so it's really cool.
Oh yeah, unique guns, unique perks.
Yeah, indeed.
Well,
It's a good time, and I hope you guys are having fun too, by the way, with it as well, of course.
It was very stressful, but yeah, it was fun.
For
It
sure,
was
I can't
fun.
take that away from you, for sure.
Like all the devs were unfortunate, but I did not sense a hint of like any despair or anything. It was just like, you know, thanks.
Yeah, so I wanted to move on to that special question real quick, and then I think for me that'll be the end of what I've got to ask. So of course, I wanted to start with both of you guys, Dom and DamnGuy. Who would you guys
Sure.
say was the MVP of your guys' run?
Mia.
Mir?
Yeah. He's managed to healing teammate while yeah, while a group of large body block. I feel that how stateful when you play medic.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, heal each other when kite, and then another large group spawn behind. Yeah, he still managed really good.
Nice. And what about you, DamnGuy? What would you say?
I honestly, I think I'm the same with Dom. I'm calling Ren for the medic as well. Yeah, we were all calling like, oh, we need heals here, and I can actually see him like in the corner of my sight that like he's trying to look around, and then during the fight he was also back there taking some hits. It's a stressful situation, and he pulled it out. And yeah, he was trying so hard. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and my bad. I did mishear you there. Looks like the chat corrected me. My bad. I said Mir at first, but you said Murn. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I agree with you guys for sure. By the way, on that, like,
Murn got wings.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine what was going through his head at that time. Like, he must have been super stressed out. I can only imagine. But he pulled it out, and without, you know, I mean, and he almost died too, actually, right? You guys, like, I think it was you, DamnGuy. You got the freeze off, and then you guys helped him get through. Like, so many bad things could have happened if he would have died, and then it would have just been the end. And like, so you guys are obviously all like contributing to that, right? So it's not like a, you know, discounting anybody's contributions, but ultimately, if he were to die, that would have just been the end of the game. So I'm gonna go with Murnivex as well.
It's like if we have to pick one, it's definitely like I'll have to pick him, and everyone did so well. Like, yeah, I wanted to pick Doom as well because he's just playing in some insane shit right now that he has to deal with. So I wanted to call it like, you know, pick him, but yeah, like Medic did really well this one.
I also have to agree Medic MVP for me, just because there were scenarios that if the Medic wasn't there, it probably would have been a wipe. It would have been.
That's right.
But the mini clutch heals saved you guys, I say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ringo, how about you? What would you say?
Ooh, that one's a hard one. But yeah, I have to say, ooh. I mean, I was keeping my eyes on Mur this whole time, just because I was very interested in support gaming. So unfortunately, I didn't see. Unfortunately, I didn't see too much of the others unless Mur was dead.
That's fair. No worries. Yeah, I mean, everybody.
But I did like that very clutch moment where Murn medic just flew into the sky and and escaped.
That's some miracle right there, man.
Mir actually had a pretty legit backflip after getting killed by a husk. I thought was pretty funny. he was working on FP, and then a rocket just, you know how like husk rockets, they kind of just go right through Zeds, and it just like went through the FP, nailed him in the face, and then he went flying and did like a backflip, and I actually got a really funny replay of that.
Compile all the footage. I want to see.
Yeah, I'll have to go through and mix like a supercut. It's gonna take me a bit though. I've got so much going on. But
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
fried chicken, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone can find that clip, I forget what wave it happened on, but it was pretty funny. It was like the most graceful backflip I've ever seen, and I got it like perfectly in frame. It was good.
Maybe picking the chicken outfit is not a good idea. It's just more delicious.
Husk magnets.
it's just magnet for all the Zeds, man.
Yeah, the husks can't resist. By the way, in chat, I did ask the same question to the chat quite a while ago, actually, and I did see a mixture of pretty much everybody, but mainly Murnivex and PoliceDom. And yeah, it seems like the chat mostly agrees with our choices as well. I mean, you all just played great, right? It was just a good match, and yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys do in the semis. It's going to be really fun because now you're going to be up against another team now, so it's like, it's not really about just doing well within yourself. You actually are like legitimately trying to outdo another team, right? And I think that's going to change the dynamic a lot in an interesting way. So
Yeah,
I'm super
you gotta
excited
bring
for
the
that.
heat.
Indeed.
Yep. Let's hope. Yeah, we'll try to deliver.
Yeah, I believe in you guys. I'm really looking forward to seeing that next match. I think for me, that's probably going to be my last question. So unless Nick and Rango had anything they wanted to add, I was going to send you both on your way, so we can wrap up the
good.
stream.
I'm good. I think we got everything I could ask.
Perfect.
Okay. I was wondering, was there any other strategies, maybe in practice or something? Maybe more wacky perks, wacky setups? Or was there... But I heard that you guys didn't have enough time to do a lot of practices, so... I was just wondering. Like, did you try the stand your grounds and such?
Yeah, we try.
They actually
and we try a chaotic perk as well with no medic, but it don't go well.
How far did you go, no medic?
How far?
not far.
But yeah, not far enough.
Not far.
That's funny. Okay.
So sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
Hey, it was like that for 404 as well, right? We couldn't even get past wave 4, but we still brought the heat for like Santa's workshop and stuff. So, you know, you never know. When the real match comes out, you might get lucky.
Yeah, sometimes it's that lucky.
Yeah, take a chance.
The original plan was to do chaotic / nomadic, and then it quickly went to precision nomadic, and then after that, because we didn't get like a full team practice, then we ultimately dropped the idea of nomadic. But we, as much as possible, we really wanted to try, or at least Coco really wanted to try chaotic perks. Yeah.
Yeah, you decided ultimately to just go for the safer strategy, right? Like the one that you know would work a lot more consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely respectable. It's a game of risk, right? It's like, you know, do you want to go for it? And, you know, for example, we saw 404 go for it, and man, they put in a great effort, by the way. That was freaking amazing to watch. If you guys haven't watched that match, you should check it out.
Yeah, they were down to like 17 Zs, wave 10. That's,
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the name of the game, right? It's like
And
calculating
stand your
the
ground
risk.
too.
Yeah, for sure. But alright guys, I think that's going to probably be the end. We are getting close to our time limit here, so I do want to move to wrap up the stream. So I wanted to thank both you, PoliceDom and DamnGuy, for joining us. Congratulations on completing the last game of the group stage. So we'll be moving on to playoffs next week, and we'll be seeing you with whatever team you're against. It'll be exciting.
All right, I look forward to that.
Thanks again, Tamari and Nick and
Oh yeah.
and Simple.
Thank you guys.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Take it easy, both of you.
Yeah, we appreciate your time.
Yeah.
All right, so that's just back to us three. And as always, I will start my closing remarks here. And I just want to thank Rango and indynick for being here with me tonight, co-commentary, excuse me. And
The Simple Rabbit.
the Simple Rabbit, yeah. I keep like changing the name every time I say it because I'm so used to calling you both. But thank you both for being here. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. It's a pleasure as always. And I also wanted to extend the thank you to the viewers as well for being here and watching the match. You guys all help a lot with hyping things up and making it fun for us as well. I hope you enjoyed. And again, there are still, I think the Yellow Masters match is just wrapping up right now as I speak. But there are going to be the VODs available for all of the other matches this week. So if you haven't gotten a chance to check them out, please go check them out. You can find them either on my Twitch channel, which we're currently on now, of course, or you can look at twitch.tv/zelmo or twitch.tv/BorisTheAnimalTTV. Those are the three streams that we've been hosting these matches on. There's also a YouTube channel for the tournament videos as well, which I am actually going to link right now really fast, just so we have it, that you guys can go to and check out everything related to the tournament. All of the VODs will be there. Everything that you could ever want to know will be there. So I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat as well. There you go. And thank you, Nick, by the way, for putting those other links there. So do go check out the other matches. We will be gearing up to start the playoffs next week, and that's going to be the real exciting part. I mean, it's all been exciting, but it's going to be really exciting because, again, we will have teams playing for elimination starting next week. So, you know, there's no more of this everybody gets to play and we just see who does better. Now it's actually, you know, win or go home. And that's going to make the stakes really high in addition to the maps themselves getting harder. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Drop by next week. Join our Discord server if you haven't already, discord.gg/Tamari. If you enjoyed watching this and you want to try something like this, we play CD games basically daily, and we gear our server toward new players like you. So this entire tournament, in fact, actually is for new players. So if you had fun watching and you want to give that kind of thing a try, discord.gg/Tamari. And we will also be posting the schedule for future matches there as well. So we hope to see some of you guys there. Once again, thank you for coming out. That's going to complete for me, so I wanted to give you both a chance to say anything you needed to say.
I was going to say that everybody should take their heart pills because it's going to get more tense from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got something to say as well.
Mhm.
Well, what did you guys say?
Bye.
All right, guys. You guys all take care. Thank you again for coming out, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or morning, you know, whatever time zone you're in. We really appreciate you coming out. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next round. Take care.